welcome here into the Spodek. It's Astralis.
The defending champions of the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice, Astralis, are one of the biggest dogs in the block around these parts, and they're here making the best case to run it all the way back again. If there's a team with all the answers, it's this Danish crew who have been there and done that. Where they are in Katowice thus far, having the best FaZe clan twice, Team Liquid yesterday in the quarterfinals. There's only one thing that's very clear, and that is that the Undertaker is on top of the ropes, and he's ready to strike.
NaVi have had the best player in the world for some time now, but they haven't had a team that he can believe in. That has definitely changed.
They're pushing through B already. Magisk is in tons. Dupree's by the doors. He has to hit a no-scope. The nade has done something, but Simple through the doors. And Electronic caught unawares. Knife out. 2 versus 3 with 15 seconds left. They're charging in towards B. Magisk, he's going to get there in time, I think. No, already Flamey's found cover. And Simple, he could find this shot. It's so quick. NaVi have this round in the bag. It's a long and rather tumultuous road for Glaive to get towards those doors. He's got to get past Simple's crosshair, and he doesn't miss.
He doesn't miss many, and that's going to be 3 kills in the round for him. Device now will bring out the CZ. Here's the replay of Simple, just of course, straight through the doors. That was the quick shot that saved the day. Another fast one towards Glaive. He's just getting warmed up here, Alex. M4 in hand, a very difficult weapon to deal with this sort of scenario. 3 players in front of him. Glaive will go down. Device commitment from 1 player.
Yeah, and Zipex is there hoping that they lean into his long angle. He can't get the trade. He's missing his shots. And Electronic's double could seal the round. That's a triple from Electronic, but Magisk. Simple does easily find the bottom of Magisk and Dupree.
Aggression here, some confidence.
Oh no, there's no way they're ready for that! He hit both of them! Magisk, he's not really sure what's going on. His ears are ringing, and Simple's got his Glock out. He's going through the smoke, he's feeling himself, and Magisk works it out with Simple!
No.
He's opened up the B site solo, charges down middle.
An idea, a change of pace, and there's not really much you can do against that. They haven't done anything wrong. It's just Simple. He's just dictating where he wants to go on the map, where he wants to find kills. You can't predict it, and he's hitting every single shot. It's an absolute bloody nightmare out there. They'll have to bring the 4M4s out at this point. They're challenging towards long again. This time with 4 players, Alex, and it's going to be the first kill for Simple once again.
Chance to plant for long in the smoke to help him do so, but Device, he's gone! Simple is not missing. He is unrelenting. And he wants more.
Not the Glock.
He's using the smoke to perfect advantage. He's got backs turned. Glaive considering it as an option, but now here they are, and he's making them look silly. Humiliation on the semi-final stage. Flamey finishes. It's 9-1.
Call it done, Alex. This guy is unbelievable. That is just one confident play. He knows exactly what's coming. He reads it 1 step ahead of every player on the server.
The same experience, so many different ways. Magisk is the one to feel the wrath. They exchange blow for blow. Electronic full health, going aggressive, and the spray connects.
No one missing any shots on the NaVi side of things with Zipex with a great position here. The flashbang does move him away, but it's still another great shot. Electronic continues his rampage here towards the A side.
Look at
NaVi have managed to trap lightning in a bottle with this kid, and they're calling him Electronic at least. But here we go, a chance. Actually got the lead here, but it's Simple. 1 versus 1 now, Dupree. He will make his way towards the bomb site.
90% clutch rate on this map. We saw him win 1 against Liquid versus 4. He's only got to find 1 and he's done it again. The percentage goes up again, Henry. 12-1 for NaVi, and Simple just can't lose clutches.
This is like nothing I've ever seen before. I've seen some great games from Simple, but I've never seen a flawless game of Counter-Strike presented like this. Hasn't really missed a shot, seems to be in the correct position every time. Everyone within NaVi hitting every shot that's available to them. And
a perfect flash, but they don't peek on it. Boom it, connect.
How do they keep hitting these shots? Perfecto gets the jumping kill, and there's nothing that can stop NaVi at this point. Every shot lands in the skull of Astralis. 1 smoke available. There's surely no way they can get into this. Another beautiful shot from Flame. He goes down to 3 HP, but that's it. I don't think he did. We'll have a look. Oh, well, apparently that's not a problem whatsoever. Map point already. Got to be the quickest map of Dust 2 we've casted this tournament so far. Unbelievable.
Simple, I swear. If you do anything ridiculous now, I am going to...
Oh, there it is.
That's just ridiculous! No, absolutely not.
Does he go for an aggressive play? Of course he does. Look for that double spray down.
Doesn't matter. Boomich still inflicting good damage. Magisk cut down to size, and Simple's relieved the threat on short. They're coming from long, and he knows it. Smoke blocks his view, but it doesn't block his bullets. It was Flamey that connected instead, all the way from CT. And Zipex is barely getting across. He's the walking wounded. He won't make it to the site. They won't make another round. It's going to be 16-4. NaVi have slapped Astralis in the face with a glove and accepted the duel. Max 2 players. He does not know that the entire jiggle and a frag. Flamey body shot. He gets another one. He stands his ground in the flame. namesake. Device, though, with the first for Astralis. He's hoping to claw a second one. It's Dupree to push the decon, but no issues. This force buy is flying for
Most
NaVi.
the heavy lifting towards ramp. Simple. Swinging in towards ramp. Lovely shot. He'll only get that first kill, but what a killer was.
Squad, this is the weapon that has changed the tide of Nuke T's side, but Flamey, ridiculous! Ace, 5 kills, 5 seconds, and it's the 4th on the board for NaVi.
They rush towards the ramp. We've been saying for years that the Galil is useless, but that hasn't stopped him before, though, to be honest with you. There we go, let's keep going.
I'm drunk on Simple. Absolutely.
I assume Zipex on the other side of the map. Look at this, and it's going to be Electronic. A nice adjustment this time. The HE grenades going to do a boatload of damage here. Simple with a flashbang assist as well. It's a 5 versus 2. They are not slowing it down at all, just adjusting the setup slightly there.
Into his face, but he moves while doing the dance, and Simple dancing around the site. No! And Astralis!
No, time and time again. Up to Glaive now, and another 1v1 duel that falls apart. Simple's down towards like a kill.
Simple closing that gap a little. Know why. They like this from Magis. He should have a chance onto Boomich, but immediately he tucks in. They are so coordinated. And a smile, it looks like Christmas morning for Simple.
Necto's finding form on the big stage. He's looking like himself, and so Simple. The bomb goes down in the open. Electronic chiming in from Secret.
Electronic with the Clippers in Secret. He's hitting another one. Simple, you robot. Will be the double kill, but Zipex last of all. Electronic collects a 13-2
The
half.
Flames Dupree will retreat, 25 HP, call it done, and there it is, 16-5, a very convincing 2-0 there. The best looking NaVi I've ever seen against the world's #1 team there. They made them look average, they made them look foolish at times, and it's a team effort as well. This wasn't just a Simple show. Every single player on NaVi showed up here in the semi-final.
CT spawn, no one's covering Banana. That's a must-win fight, and Nexa has it. Golden finding Kenny S, but now it's on. 3 players coming up Banana.
Yeah, and they have one flashbang there on Nexa and a defuse kit. Can they set it up nicely? Then that might be all they need. Running a shot from Jax. Crims a bit out in the open, a bit of an off angle, and Jax will continue taking down Crims as well, leaving Golden in a 1 versus 4. He's already got the 1 kill, but he's gonna have to try and ace them while stopping the defuse that's already coming through. Golden, and he's not gonna be quick enough here. I think that defuse is a second away, and Golden, he gets 1 more shot, but that was too much to handle. He'll try and see, he'll get the ace at the end, but it is not enough to save them.
He's going to have some attention. Chance to stat pad a little bit. He pre-fires hearing the footstep. There's a second. He holds the trigger. 3rd and 4th. And he's going to back away. Does not want to lose. Does not want to have to rebuy. Reloading the AK-47. And it's Almanac. Is he going to give up the ace? I think surely JW is going to find it. And he does. All 5 for JW. Golden had an ace earlier in a loss. Spawn. But this opens things up. And remember, Golden isn't playing this B bomb site. They might have thought that there'd be only 1 player here, and that's just not the case. JW blind, and it doesn't matter. No scope so fast.
That's unbelievable, and it just continues. Coming smoke. Oh no! How many does he have him in a round? An end to it, where G2 don't even have a say in it. Oh, down the middle! W. Can he get more? He doesn't have any more in him, surely not. Might as well just go for the straight up fight and hope that you could do it. He takes out Jax. And 47. If they knew how low he was, they'd just be using the pistols. They both come through. Oh, he does get it! No health, but the accuracy, 16-11. Fnatic, they get that 3rd man. That brings it back in a 4-on-4. They might still be successful here. The Swedish team looking for a little bit of luck early on here in the half. Nexa, though, will take a double kill at the FAMAS. Turns it into a triple. That is outrageous. Thanks, Golden and Nexa. What a champion-level play coming. No one's ever really tried to do it. It could be interesting. Nice sniper away. That's some amazing accuracy. That's wonderful. Look at the master at work here. M4 tapping away. Quick quad kill. I'm going to say he would have had the last one. Smoke to block them off, and they're going to try and see if they can come through. That's very ambitious. Molotov goes up and helping him out. This Hunter, they didn't check the corner, and a big double spray coming through on the Krieg. He turns 180 to take down Flusher. And I think they wanted to flank and run.
Kenny S holding on to Epox desperately, and Almanac slides into position. He's got another, holding on to this first train, swapping out for the Krieg as well. And it's hectic outside in the yard, but Fnatic coming out on top. The 3 final kills get them up to 6.
Hunter up on the high ground. He's gonna have to jiggle peek this all day. They're already on the bomb, and that's a bit of a shutdown. Right back to it. Brolan immediately on the defuse. 3 kills. They don't get it. G2 have done it.
Oh, off the back of a fake. It was the inner bump site the whole half. G2 found a weakness, and they pummeled it over and over. And Fnatic has got to feel shocked, stunned. That's how they normally beat teams. And G2 find themselves on the grand final stage, the champion stage, inside of the Spodek.
That is so ridiculous. What a punishing map.